Christospeed. Hope you guys are doing well. And right now I'm just chill. There's nothing else that I can getting bored. And I wanna reflect something while doing semester holidays. And it has been 3 weeks before having filled up those graded semester card. And I believe what I have to reflect for myself that I felt a bit let myself down because I know the circumstances, I know the understand from what happened in the past, and there's no way that I can't go back. But here's the deal: I can bounce back from being from loser to winner. In other case, that I found the solution that I must have had understand the conclusion where the egos I have to remove because especially I gotta say remove due to my ego what I said. I've been talking too much, so I won't going to say anything. So I have to take action for whatever I have to. So yeah, and therefore trying to networking with the others well, not just about racing with the others from all around the world, but also where at Indonesia, as part of Matana University, knows that positivity becomes real important to take on an impossible to succeed person in lives. And that's what God plans me to be a successful person, not a failure. It's always keep me a lot to continue our progress without perfection. And overall for me, after 3 semesters so far, it's fine. And water scores quite pretty bad, but able to step up for an improvement and trying to find out the strategy. So that's what the commitment in the upcoming next semester is all about. And at the end of this week, I had shock announced about the head coach Fairley, and probably I spent time a lot with him after 1.5 years, and he announced the pathways since last Wednesday, and I feel quite terrible, but I must be grateful for what I've accomplished as part of futsal manager. And after all the hard work I've had as content creator streamer, I'm new that I'm not done yet because there is a chance for me that I have to keep on going. Believing or not, the chances for me is leveling up to raise the bar because everyone know the understand of the high quality level beliefs that I must endure to face the biggest fears and punishment that I've ever had throughout day by day and trying to connect and networking each others to maintain a good momentum and so does in the upcoming next semester to plan the strategy. And moving on, the Kumbara Fest this month on January as BMW celebration already halfway there. And so does completing from BMW Legacy last week, and so does Build to Win from last Wednesday. And then heading to New Week on Wednesday, we have a new car from everyone by using a model limited from M2CS that we have driven from the last event of BMW playlist. And the journey for me has been filled with hardships and fog like a pain barrier because I knew I had to understand the level of concept and things about to get harder, but I can still believe in myself and knowing what I can push forward. Especially, I have to maintain respect from every one of those because I knew I can believe in me. And if I wonder how I beat procrastination like this, because I hate toxic toxic environment, which I believe, such as smoking, vaping, meet like toxic people. No, I came here with a purpose and positive environment belief that what I have to grow, learning from accountability for my own mistakes. Yeah, what's the biggest challenge for me starting from tomorrow that I need to wake up early and then need to sleep early to adjust myself getting better, especially like filling up those credit semester card to make the best decision I've ever had in order trying not to compare with everyone else, because I understand my weakness that due to fatigue and a lot of tax deadlines, I commit to understand why I'm being active as content creator streamer prove a lot tougher than necessary. But christospeed believe all the artwork I've had, and so does the commitment, the energy I've had has been an extraordinary. But don't stop about myself, because what I can believe is on the right purpose, nobody can't help. It's all about my own self to, hey, Diane, yeah, I'm I'm understanding that the concept of growth, the concept of the lifestyle, yeah, I'm probably just chill. There is no time to get tired, but every life commits how to develop to be a successful person in, as not just about being a diligent, but also commit to be a competitiveness. I mean, I'm not a cheater, right? I mean, everyone always be having a good person in each other lives. So I'm still doing my best to make another cutter from Burnout by the semester, and looking forward about next Wednesday for the upcoming summit stream, which is called MQCS. So whatever all the hard work I've had, keep on going. As long as there's possibility to keep learning on the process. And what the key of a missing ingredients is a leadership. I know leaders can be truly important and understanding. I know something wrong at Matana University, that probably futsal needs a new head coach to make sure having a good momentum for all of us and belief for what they have to develop. And I knew probably I'm not ready to retirement yet as futsal manager, and constantly make a major step forward and setting on adjust the level of improvement, and that's all I can get. Probably one of my biggest responsibility is to adapt, because this is where the level things are about to get higher. And even though I have to make the adjust of the deadline tax and finishing an early tax was the right key on purpose. I mean, it's the right key on purpose to kick off this year 2026. My mission is to understand the possibility of improvement, and I believe that I have to remove from ego, not talking too much, but taking the right step to elevate the next level. So I probably going to end my stream for public speaking, but remember for what the mindset need to say, that God always make a good plan to execute properly and do the best that I could. So that's the commitment of this year. And I really can't wait to see what comes next for the upcoming summit stream on Wednesday and Tuesday in the Komodo Fest. I'm christospeed. Thank you so much all.